I'm going to call this battle Honorable Rush, and I'll explain why as you stick around to the very end, guys, and I hope you enjoy this one. By the way, this is a Beacon Rush episode. I'm doing more and more of these, guys, because I really do like the mode. I am a domination, a tactician, but there is some tactics that can be applied in Beacon Rush for sure. And, I'm just trying to share them with you. It's completely different than domination. And in Beacon Rush, really, the best way to approach Beacon Rush is with a very fast-forward pace, right from the get-go, to get as many beacons as you can right up front, which establishes a positional advantage on the battlefield. And that's what I teach you guys on every Beacon Rush episode. And actually, this is what the Reds are doing right now. They are rushing in. They are playing the game exactly right. And if you looked at the opening on my team, I had a couple of, support bots. There was a Fury opening up and a few other things like that. And our team is the ones that's kind of sitting back. But because I'm kind of pushing in myself, it's allowing that to be okay. But the Reds are absolutely being aggressive. Look they're already on our side over there, and they're grabbing that one. And I'm just going to do my thing and try to grab this one over here and try to get immersed into their side. And hopefully this will work. And I'm going to see if I can win this battle against this. I jumped up just at what I do. I have some kind of a skill or something so when I use my ability, it recharges my health, so that's why I jumped up. You can't jump up too much on the Nightingale, by the way, because if you do, you're too high and you won't grab the beacon. But now I'm going to go back here and see if I can re-liberate our home beacon over here. Yeah, the Reds are playing it right. They really, really are. And it's, you can't take your team and tell them what to do. I'm making these videos, and hopefully every day one more person learns it. But now we're at a 4-capper, so we're looking pretty good. But I'll tell you what, the Reds were the ones that were really being aggressive and pressing in. And fortunately, because I was doing a little bit of behind the scenes things and a few things that, some of my team was going around, it was kind of starting to balance out there. But, at some point, you got to realize what your team is doing and what your team is not doing. And if they are not making, a press in, and if the Reds are being aggressive, they're going to take it. They're going to take it real quick. So what you got to do is you got to sometimes switch to plan B. And I'm getting ready to switch to plan B. And here he is. This is my Nodens. If your team is going to sit back and play like it's domination, well, they need some help. And they need to be healed. And this Nodens is all about that. He is all about healing your mates, suppressing the Reds, and if it's going to be a long, drawn-out battle, if you can't get your team to rush in, and the Reds are rushing in, the best you can hope for is just to kind of weather that one and survive that one and press back. And the Nodens is one of the best bots for that. Not so much for the aggression part of it, but to keep your mates healthy. See, you're gonna mech out early if you have a team that's pushing on you really quick. You're gonna be throwing everything you can at them to kind of help weather that storm. And in doing so, you're probably gonna mech out. Well, you know what's gonna keep you from meching out? Nodens, because the Nodens is suppressing their firepower. He is healing your bots, and so this Nodens is a great thing. Now, if you got a Nodens, you know this. If you're gonna get a Nodens, it's important to understand Nodens is not a brawler. He's okay, but he's not great. But what he can do is he can keep all your. Look at how many Titans we have on our side, and they're gonna get some Titans too. And all I'm trying to do is shoot my little healing thing up to my Titans around the battlefield, try to shoot at suppress the Reds. So the suppression thing is kind of cool because if you suppress one Red, any Reds in that general vicinity are going to get suppressed as well. And that's good because the Reds are walking around in packs. So when you suppress one, you're kind of suppressing that entire pack. So that works really, really well. Now my team is able to press in because the Reds are weakened, and that's working out really, really well. And we even had a couple of guys go over there and grab the one on the bridge behind some other Titans, which was great. And we're just going to ride this one out. You're going to get some damage, but you're going to get a lot of honor points from healing your mates. So I had top honors in healing, top honors in beacons, I had top honors in a few other things, and yeah, it was a pretty honorable rush. I'm not saying I won the game for the guys at all, but it was just a matter of reacting to what was going on the battlefield. Make sure you're looking at those things, and if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out, guys.